And today we celebrate the feast of St. Blaise. He's a bishop and martyr. Everybody loves the feast of St. Blaise, right? Come get your throats blessed. Okay, it's one of those Catholic feasts that just won't die for right reason. But like if we were to not bless throats today, we'd get stoned, right? So yeah, I kind of chuckled at that. Like, how's that hang on? You know, yesterday was Candlemas, the altar was full of candles, and today blessing of throats, things like that. It's beautiful, and that's what we are. We're Catholic. We like those sacramentals, those tangible reminders of our faith. But it does kind of strike to the reality, like, who here knows anything about St. Blaise? I hardly know anything, right? I mean, he was like a 3rd or 4th century martyr. And I guess that's one, it was a bishop and martyr, and you could totally look back. And I'm not, don't get me wrong here, I'm not undermining the value of the blessing of throats and stuff. But for me, like, what's most inspiring, the man gave his life in witness to the faith. He was a martyr, right? Okay, there was a little mix-up in the Gospels today. That happens. But today the Gospel would have been for John the Baptist. You know, John the Baptist's martyrdom when he, for speaking the truth about marriage was eventually beheaded, right? He gave his life, his witness for Christ. So that's what's inspiring. These guys that gave their life for Christ. And it wasn't just to happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. No, they witnessed to Christ all their life, and eventually it cost them their head. Okay, I'm not saying that we need to go out and speak so countercultural that we get our heads cut off or anything, but that does inspire us, that long-term witness. Because I think with the danger that can be with the sacramental stuff, it's just like, hey, give me my quick fix. I want the fishbone out of my throat. I want to be all healed and gone, right? But living the faith involves conversion, continual conversion, like this constant refining of our life and turning to Christ, growing in virtue, growing in holiness and charity. That's the faith. That's true martyrdom. That's witnessing to Christ with our life. So we don't want to undermine the beauty of the sacramentals and the intercession of the saints, but we don't want to see it as a quick fix. This is a lifelong journey, right? We are witnessing to our love for Christ by our lives, right? And it takes that martyrdom, that dying to self, to live for Christ. So it's a both and, right? We need the grace, we need the blessings, the intercession of the saints, but we also emulate their example. John the Baptist, St. Blaise, they gave their life and witness for Christ. May we have the courage and the faith to do the same, whether it's martyrdom or not. May we witness to our love for Christ through our lives.